What's going on, guys? I'm back here with the H6 drone. I'm already in the field. Looks pretty good today. No rain, hardly any wind. There is a slight breeze, but other than that, nothing. Um, I did have some issues with the drone, not the actual flight. That's pretty good, but for some reason I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to connect. So I don't know. Maybe I had it connect once, and then when I first got it, I always check it, but it wouldn't connect anymore. So I don't know. I probably got to return it and get a replacement. Not return it, a replacement, and yeah, I'll be able to see what the drone can do. But when I went through the app, I've used that app before, and it's really basic. All it got is gestures. That's it. It doesn't have voice control. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't even have flips. You can't even. This drone doesn't do any flips or nothing. So it's just a standard drone. They put more work into the way it looks, but I think that's pretty good than the app, because a lot of people don't even use the app. So this is the drone itself. Comes in a bag, as you can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this out of here. I'm already wearing the hat cam. Well, I have the camera already in there, so bear with me on that. But here's the drone, so we'll go ahead and put that right here. Take out the transmitter. This is how you calibrate, and this is how you start the propellers. So you unlock them with this, press it again, it'll have liftoff, and if you press this one, it returns home. And right here we have our camera and video button, and our camera servo here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, and let me go ahead and get this all ready for flight. Before I set everything up, I wanted to show you guys these propellers again, which are pretty cool. You have to click them into place. See that? Well, I unclicked it. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I never seen this in any drone, never. So you just you can feel them pop into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Just thought I'd show that real quick. All right, it's all bounded up. Here's I still have the stickers. I never took them off, but you can see there's a little camera there, and we'll go ahead and move it around real quick. So it just moves in short just little pause movements, you know. Little short movements. That's how it moves, which is okay. It's not bad. It's perfect when you're flying, even though it doesn't move nice and smooth, you know. That the other drone I did the MJX, or the, what was that, Sandrock? It's renamed. It's like every name, but everyone knows it better as the MJX, because that's pretty much what it is. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let me take my hat off, put this hat on. Very nice day today, very nice. Everything looks nice and clear out here. So let me go ahead and get this started. Put the hat cam on. All right. And I'll go ahead and calibrate. And we'll go ahead and do liftoff here. Yeah, the breeze is coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into speed number 3. Right when I started flying, it got real breezy. And from flying it in the rain, it didn't have any issues. I'm getting a bit of interference. I felt that right now. really nice flight, really, really good. And I like the transmitter a lot. And I also like that it holds its camera on the bottom. It's usually less interference like that. It's a little breezy, so it's moving around, but it flies really good. And I mean really good. It does have really good flight. Like any drone can fly sort of good, you know, or fly itself. I should say fly, but some things fly better than others, and this is one of them. It's the only thing I don't like. Whoa, I think I'm stepping in some mud. The only thing I don't like is that the yaw is too slow. See that? It should be quicker than that. So I don't like that, but other than that, it's pretty good. I like fast yaw because and then I could get out of an ugly situation. So if I'm going super fast and there's a wall and it yaws too slow, see that? By the time I do get back, I'm gonna slam into it anyways. But still, it's a really nice looking drone. I wasn't really that impressed with the camera quality. It says 1080p, but it really looked bad. It didn't look too good, so I really can't suggest. That's a shame because it's got the whole camera servo and it doesn't really look good. But I don't really use the app. A lot of people really don't. It's the drone that you use. But still, though, you know, for someone who's a first timer, might not. I don't suggest the camera. If you're trying to do filming, then no. If you're just trying to get used to FPV, because it does have goggle support, so you can put them in VR goggles, uh, then yeah, you could use it for that. But anything other than that, like actual filming and stuff, nah, I don't suggest that. The other drone that I did, like the MJX, that one's for actual filming. I would say it's pretty good for a first time drone. And the drone is really good too. It's a really good drone. So that's a really, really good drone to buy for a first timer because you're really going to have a nice picture and a hell of a drone. I could see why they want $100 for it, but if you're a Prime member, it's $50. And I told you they have sales on these things all the time, and that's because a lot of people don't buy them at $100. That's kind of steep for this, especially with the camera not that good, you know. But it just flies really great. I like the propellers too. Really fun to fly. Much better than flying in that rain. Just really good flight. So if you're looking for a drone to fly with the camera, like I said, just with the first person view, you know, goggles thing, then you could do it with this. You'll be all right. You'll do okay. But if you really want to take pictures and stuff, then you need to get something better than that. A lot of these drones come with really bad cameras. There's always a catch to it. It's like 480 4K, but it's upgraded. It's just like, you know, it's like a 1080p signal or even less, and it's just being upgraded to 4K, but it's not real 4K, so it's just upscaling it. But it just flies really good. Let's see what happens when I try to land. Let's see how it lands. Let's see if it lands okay. I'm gonna try to get it to calm down here. I don't want to be too close to these kids here. All right, I'm gonna press the land button. Wow, that was actually not a bad landing, not bad at all. And I'm able to have liftoff from there. So because it's got those big legs or feet, so I'm able to land and have liftoff even in the grass. Wow, it's pretty good. Yeah, so it's pretty basic, but a real good drone, really good. Like if if you were at like a lake or something, oh yeah, it's a people would look at it. It does. It looks pretty nice too. It's really good looking in this color. Really nice looking drone. And like I said, the plastic on it's not too bad. It doesn't feel like all hollow and cheap. It feels actually pretty good. But yeah, I was a little disappointed. I know I say not to do the flips, but sometimes they're there for fun. It is fun to do a couple flips. Like I said, if you were at the lake and you were flying it, people would be watching and they would like, their kids are watching and you could do a couple flips would look pretty cool, make you look a little cooler. But no, no flips. So it's a bit disappointing. And the lighting on it is not too bad, although you cannot see the light really in daytime. I cannot see them at all. So if the drone is dying, I will not know. But I'm pretty sure it starts to beep inside the transmitter. Pretty sure. So I'm just flying normal guy. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. Just trying to show you guys what the drone looks like, how it kind of maneuvers. Hopefully, this will help someone out if they're interested in a drone. I like this drone a lot. I think it's a little bit better than the K101 Max. That's just my opinion, though. My opinion doesn't mean anything. But if I had a chance, I think I'd go with this one better because it's the build quality is a little better, and it flies pretty good, a little bit better as well, and it looks a whole lot better. With that look that it has, it's actually like pretty fancy looking. And it's like semi waterproof. You seen that day I was flying it in the rain, so really good drone. Just not too good of a camera, and nothing really too fancy on it. No flips, no rolls, just basic flight. But that's good. I mean, that's what a drone's for to fly. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and land this. It looks like these children are getting too close to me, and I don't want to film someone's kid. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and land this guy here, and it lands really good. Come on. Oh, right when I say it lands good, it did that. Couldn't find a spot. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here to the bag. All right, let's put that little guy there. Uh, take off the hat cam. All right, let's check to see. Oh no, I still got flight time. It is not flashing, so not bad. Not bad on the flight time. Oh, I could see this propeller. See that when it goes? See, if I thought I could just restart, I'm so used to doing that. You can't. You have to fix the propellers first, or else it will fly horribly bad. Like, oh, it'll hurt. It'll hurt someone or just break. but it does. It looks really nice looking. It's a really nice looking drone. For $50, it's not that bad. With the bag too, the camera quality is like, just like whatever, but the drone itself is nice looking. And you do got a few options on the camera. You can move it around, even though it's not the best camera. But for first person view, that's actually not too bad. You could be able to move your camera around, just get used to it, and then buy yourself a really good drone, you know, just to learn. Not bad. So I'll be back, guys. I should be getting a RC car soon, and we'll go ahead and check that out, and a couple other things as well. And we should also be seeing who the winner is of the K10 Max drone. So don't forget to enter that. Just subscribe and leave a comment in that video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I should be back soon with that RC car. Thanks a lot.